India's capital will head to the polls on the 5th of February to fill New Delhi's 70-member Legislative Assembly. Its tenure expires on the 23rd of that month. It's India's first major vote of the year and is expected to be a fierce battle with the Aam Aadmi Party fighting to retain its grip on power against the Bharatiya Janata Party and Congress. And more, Neha Poonia joins us live from New Delhi. Neha, the AAP has held a majority in Delhi for about a decade. It's losing no time in this fierce contest, as we just described. What's the likelihood of it managing to stay in power?
Well, Arvind Kejriwal's party says it's very confident of winning another term, and they released a campaign song today which speaks about this as well. But, you know, experts have been talking to say that this election will be a litmus test for a party that has been in power for a decade and has remained consistently popular. But its opponents are, of course, accusing it of anti-incumbency. There are allegations of corruptions that are being leveled against Arvind Kejriwal as well. But Arvind Kejriwal's party is sticking to a tried and tested method that has kept it in power for 2 terms now, which is welfare policies. In the last several days, Arvind Kejriwal has announced free electricity, free water for Delhi residents, free bus rides and cash handouts for women, free healthcare for the elderly, cash stops for Hindu and Sikh priests as well. And saying all of this, of course, will be announced if it does come back to power. The BJP, which is Prime Minister Modi's party, says all of this is, of course, completely unrealistic and unimplementable, calling it financially unsound announcements. And they, instead of focusing on anti-incumbency allegations. Not to forget, of course, India's main opposition party, the Congress, which is actually allied with Kejriwal's party in the national elections last year, is also a contender in these polls. They were in power before Arvind Kejriwal's party stormed to power in 2014. And they're hoping that with this election, they'll finally be able to make some inroads back into New Delhi again, a city-state they ruled for 15 years before that.